Hello guys, Kitty here. As you all know, Shuri is gonna get a nerf very soon. So this is when we want to play her a lot to bid her farewell. Now the deck that I'm gonna bring you today is going to be Shuri Black Panther. But of course, I've added some elements that are new to the game. Especially Nimrod, the newest Season Pass card. And this is destroyed, add a copy to each other location. So if you destroy it, you essentially trigger the Autumn Solar effect and summon this onto two other locations. But well, more into that later. First off, this deck has 3 win conditions. The first one is Deadpool. If you draw Deadpool early, you can simply play this deck kind of like a Deadpool deck. You play your Deadpool, play stuff like your Nova, then you destroy them with Carnage, Venom, Deathlock. And then finally, you can just Taskmaster on turn 6. Yeah, that's gonna be a ton of power. You play Deadpool and then Taskmaster. That's so much power that your opponents cannot really easily deal with. The thing is, there are a lot of things to buff your Deadpool as well. So along the line, you can buff it with Forge, merge it with Hulkbuster to give it a ton of power when you trigger it with the Destroy effects. And that's gonna win you the game. Then comes the second win condition. And our main one is gonna be Black Panther. On reveal, double this card's power. So if you can find ways to increase Black Panther's power, say with Forge, Hulkbuster, or even Shuri, then your Black Panther is gonna be so huge. You can easily see Black Panthers with like 32 power, even 64 power with the correct locations. So there we go, just slap down your Black Panther, destroy it with Autumn Solar so it triggers again, bam. Your opponents can never deal with that kind of crazy power push. And finally, if all goes wrong, you don't draw your Deadpool, you don't even draw your Black Panther, then that's Nimrod, the newest Season Pass card when it's destroyed. Add a copy to each other location. So if you are able to buff it and destroy it multiple times on turn 6, say you Nimrod, and then kill it with Carnage into a Venom, then it's gonna be so much power because you destroy it, goes to another lane, and then you put, say, Venom on another lane. Venom would destroy those Nimrods, and then bam, you just spread your Nimrod across the board. It's especially strong if you can buff Nimrod's power with, say, Forge, or merge it with a Hulkbuster. Then bam, suddenly a ton of power all over the place, and your opponents can never estimate, where are they gonna put their cards? They just can't do the calculations. You can do it on your own and control where the Nimrods are going to land. That power push is going to take your opponent by surprise and sneak you a ton of good victories. Now without further ado, let's jump right into some games and see how good Shuri, working alongside BP, Nimrod, and Deadpool will be. I know, Shuri BP is a classic deck. The thing is, when this quote classic deck was a thing, I did not have Shuri. So yeah, I only got my BP, and I was never able to unleash its full potential. But right now, I can. Because I got Shuri, I got Autumn Solar. The only missing piece is our BP. Hopefully we're gonna top deck into that in the next 2 turns. That's gonna create my favorite combo. Because I like BP. Black Panther is just awesome, and we top deck him right here. I guess there's nothing more than surrender to do for our opponent. I could just Shuri the right side into Moor Island. Yeah, I'm greedy. I want that +1 buff. Yeah, although that's not very, necessary. Anyway, they kill off their own stuff, which kind of tells me they are running a deck with death. So there we go. After you Shuri on turn 4, what do? You just play your Black Panther. I mean, playing it into the left side does not matter, simply because I've already drawn all the cards that I need. Okay, Venom destroyed. Thing is, I don't got my double destroy mechanism into the hand. Otherwise, I could have played Nimrod as well. Or, go Carnage, maybe into Deadpool or Venom. But of course, Venom gets destroyed. So, I made the right choice going for Black Panther here. And this Arnim Solar is going to be huge. Look at this. Check this out, guys. Do not blink. Actual 30 power and 32 power Black Panther. Yep, there's no way they can deal with this. Even if... Nah, there's not much they can do, except for, maybe a Shang-Chi. They don't even got initiative. The only winning play is to Shang-Chi the middle. But hey, you don't got that? Then it's GG well played for us. Moving on to our next victim. Okay, things are looking really good here. We got Shuri, Black Panther, and Arnim Solar all in our starting hand. Okay, the only thing we don't want to see is a Leech. Yep, if we see Leech, we may well just surrender. But hey, it's turn 3 and we still don't got any plays. But honestly, we don't need to play anything except for Shuri, Black Panther, and Arnim Solar. Yeah, that Strange Academy might be troublesome, because we can't play stuff into that. And that's gonna limit our choices. But hey, we're not playing anything there anyways, so we're cool. Now, what I'm gonna be afraid of is going to be, say, Cosmo, Armor. Yeah, those cards. Or maybe a late game Arrow. That's going to be very troublesome. Yeah, they got a Cork, and that's kind of bad, because we have 6 rocks in the deck. The great thing is, with this deck, if you already drawn your good stuff, then bam! There's not much they can do about it. My Black Panther is at 16 right now, but with the help of Daredevil, they actually hobgoblin our lane, making the Arnim Solar a 50-50 instead of a sure clean shot. Oh, come on. But hey, I'm doing this for the content, right? 50-50, let's go. I mean, I don't really have a better play though, right? So there we go, we went for the 50-50. And we got the 32 power Black Panthers on the other lanes. We forfeit the left side. But hey, that is just gonna rack our opponents real hard. Yeah, the strategy was actually nice. They hobgoblined, but hey, we took the chance. We saw the opportunity and we went for it. Bam, 50-50. We got 64 power across the board. And that is good enough for us to win the game. Hopefully you guys are going to try this deck out, because Shuri is going to get a nerf very soon. But hey, Shuri brings us a lot of fun, and she makes decks like Red Skull, Black Panther really, really shine. If you guys have enjoyed this video, do not forget to smash that like button hard, and sub to the channel for free for more awesome Marvel Snap content. Now do not forget to play a ton of Shuri, because she's going to get a nerf later in March. We're not exactly sure when, but hey, she is the best card right now, and she is going to get a nerf that is well deserved. But I don't know what they're going to do with her. Hopefully they don't nerf her down the drain. Maybe change something about the cost, and that's pretty much it. If they completely change her mechanism, then she'll not be fun anymore. Because, she's Shuri because she's Shuri. You change the ability, then she's not Shuri anymore. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Have a great rest of the day. Don't forget to like and sub for free. And peace out.